Guys, Brandon Sanderson is out of his mind. He just dropped a video on YouTube a little while ago. At the time of recording, it's been about an hour since he dropped that video. He basically announced that he has written five secret novels, essentially as a coping mechanism during the pandemic.
This is the mindset that created the Emperor's Solar Warbreaker. This extra writing time has become very precious to me. Before 2020, I'd begun to let all of these ideas just wither away, as there wasn't time for them. I'd begun to think that, as much as I loved the big series, they would consume the rest of my life. So, call this the silver lining of 2020. Life has been tough lately, but it has also restored to me something very precious. And I might have gone a little overboard, because I've written 5 extra novels in the last 2 years. Look, I know. Don't roll your eyes at me. You deal with isolation and quarantine in your way. I'll deal with it in mine. We all handle stress differently, okay?
Now, I had no plans to make this video. I'm actually about to leave and I'm going to take my dogs out on a hike right now. But I think that this is an awesome, awesome thing that he's done. And I actually think that there's things that we can learn from this. So I see this as almost a learning opportunity for us writers here on Authortube and just around the world. Because during times of stress, you can still write and be productive. Obviously, everybody's different, and he explained in this video that this was almost like a coping mechanism. When he's stressed, or when he doesn't know what to do with himself, or as he joked, when he's left alone for a while, he writes. And he wrote enough to produce 5 secret books, which is incredible. Again, that's so incredible. That's so cool, and that's inspiring for me. I'm inspired by this, honestly. And it reminds me of when the pandemic first started. I was still in grad school at that time, and my mentor, Jeff Tallarigo, who has written 3 really great novels, I'll link those below in the description of this video. Check him out, support him, because he's the man, and he helped me a lot. He told me, keep an eye on things. Even though things are kind of terrible right now and we're isolated, as a writer, as a creative person, as a thinker, this is a time for us to really observe and kind of soak these things in so that we can use our art to, get better or create. And it looks like that's exactly what Brandon Sanderson did. He created during this time of stress and of isolation, and he made some beautiful things. Now, I'm not going to get too much into the details of the video, just because that's not what this is about. What this is just about is I think that this could be a lesson for all of us here on AuthorTube and all of us writers, just that, we can always find a way to persevere, and we can always use a way to, hone our craft and still create. And again, everybody's different. Maybe some people can't do that. Maybe some people can. But I just think that this is a really inspiring lesson, and I know that I want to try to be better because of it.